As someone who basically only ever played Minecraft with friends or alone like a loser, I barely had any experience with servers over the course of my career as a Minecraft player. However, while perusing around YouTube, I stumbled across a couple of videos about 2B2T, the legendary Minecraft anarchy server. This got me thinking of what I might be missing out on, being someone who never played on Minecraft servers back in the day. So I began to obsess about learning about different servers that I'd never heard of. Sure, some people just play the standard way, but the incredible work that server owners and members put into progressing their communities has changed the way that we play not just Minecraft, but all video games. Now, I know this sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. While many people seem to have forgotten, Minecraft was actually the first Battle Royale, and without it, the genre likely wouldn't exist. When you think of Minecraft, you typically think of it as a peaceful game. It has a relaxing soundtrack, it has relaxing gameplay, and it has these creepers that make you just want to kill. But because Minecraft is this peaceful, relaxing game, some people wanted a different way to play it. They wanted to be able to play Minecraft while tapping into their competitive side. Now, sure, you can go onto your favorite server and attack your friends, and you'll have fun with that. But it gets a bit boring after a while, leaves you wanting more. So as more and more people started to get bored just playing on their private servers and only being able to fight with their friends, they started to move over to public servers so they could have more people and face a greater challenge. It all started back in 2010. The basic first implementation of PvP was seen on the aforementioned 2B2T, where there were no rules, which meant that yes, you could click on other Steves to your heart's content all day, and you'd suffer no punishments for it. This was a big upgrade from just playing with your friend Jared at home, but after a few years, it left people fiending for more. And people didn't know it at the time, but what would happen next would change gaming forever. In March of 2012, the first Hunger Games movie was released. It was a global hit, just like the books, and it left people excited about the concept of fighting other kids to the death in an arena. Now, unfortunately for us violent gamers, the stupid government says that that's illegal, so we had to resort to the next best thing. Minecraft. Just 1 month after The Hunger Games with Katniss was released, The Hunger Games with Steve was released. It mirrored the setup of the movies and books pretty nicely. You'd spawn in a big circle around a cornucopia, fight over and search for loot, and eventually one person would emerge victorious. And I know this sounds simple, but it was enough to make the game mode explode into the mainstream over the next couple months. If you have eyes, you've probably seen a Minecraft Hunger Games Let's Play Part 1 somewhere on YouTube, and it pushed the idea that games can have just one massive battle where everyone gets one life and only one winner emerges victorious. To this day, it's probably the most popular version of multiplayer Minecraft in existence. Now, some people will argue that it's absurd to draw a connection between this and the more modern battle royales like Fortnite, Apex, and PUBG, but there are more similarities than you'd think. But actually, those games have guns, and Minecraft doesn't have any guns. Games in Minecraft Hunger Games would last around the same time as they do in the newer battle royales, around 20 to 30 minutes. They had chests that you could find and search through for loot that made you stronger, and feasts that were basically their version of supply drops. Hunger Games had up to 100 players, bringing an insane scale to PvP, unlike anything we had ever seen before. Instead of a storm or a blue circle, they would keep players aggressive and stop campers by giving everybody a compass that would show you where the nearest person was. And just like in Apex and Realm Royale, rest in peace, some variations on Minecraft Hunger Games had kits that would essentially act as a class, allowing you to change your base playstyle before the match started. These maps, much like the newer ones, were designed in a manner that let you learn them over time, and the more you became familiar with them, the more of an advantage you would have. And they were constantly buffing, nerfing, and adding things, changing the meta, although not as poorly as the iterations in newer games. Now, in yet later iterations of Minecraft Hunger Games, they would spawn everybody in the middle of the map and then give you 2 minutes of invincibility to get yourself settled in. And if you think about it, guys, that's kind of like the first battle bus. The game mode thrived, and although other games were simultaneously helping to shape the genre, like the Battle Royale mods for Arma and DayZ, it remained the most popular for years and years. But soon, the golden age of Minecraft Hunger Games would come to an end. In late February of 2016, the 169th Minecraft update was released. It was highly controversial, and it would change the way we play the game forever. Every Minecraft player knows this update's name. It was Minecraft 1.9, also known as the Combat Update. On first glance, it looked like an impressive update. They were adding a bunch of new stuff to the game, and it was something that you'd normally get super excited for. But although they were adding a lot of cool things, they added one feature that would ruin the game from a Hunger Games player's perspective. They made it so that every time you attack, there's a delay until you can attack and do full damage again, which slowed down PvP, and it made people want to stop playing Minecraft Hunger Games, and made some people want to quit Minecraft for good. But although the golden age of Minecraft Hunger Games is over, the impact it had on the gaming industry and the Battle Royale genre that has become the most popular in the world cannot be ignored. So why do so many people forget about this era of the Battle Royale? Why do people fail to give Minecraft credit for helping mold the genre into the behemoth it became today? Well, although it brought massive attention to the genre, it made the mistake of going under the alias of Hunger Games. And I know that sounds dumb, but I seriously think that's a big reason why people don't associate it and correlate it with the modern genre as we know it today. They think of it as Hunger Games, while they think of newer games as Battle Royale, even though the similarities are there and they were essentially the same thing. On the other hand, it's also because the creator of the mods for DayZ and Arma would go on to create PUBG, and he made that connection very clear. He was the creator of these modes called Battle Royale. He wants you to remember those as the predecessors. But in my opinion, it's a shame that everybody has forgotten. And it's a shame that people don't give it enough credit. Minecraft's influence on pop culture and the gaming industry as a whole is incredible, and I think it's important that we remember that. Massive thanks to my friends over at the Gaming Blimp for helping me write this video. And thanks to my patrons Gem, Admiral Waffles, Felix, Gamer of Gold, Ethan, and RS for making this possible. If you'd like to join them and become a patron and gain access to the exclusive Discord where I'll let you know about videos long before they come out, you can look at the link in the description. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been MixxC, and until the next one, bye-bye.